taking the time out of your day to speak to us today. As we film this interview, we're a day away from beginning our 10th National League North season. Are we ready to get it going?
Hopefully. The management staff tell me that we're all ready. Done quite a few improvements during the close season off the field of play. They're all ready to go. So hopefully, by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we should be raring to go.
Is there any real ideal target for the club for this upcoming season, either on the pitch or off the pitch?
On the pitch, the manager and the assistant tell me that we're going for top spot, hoping to do a Tamworth. Me and myself, the target's always been the same: avoid relegation, first to 55 points. Then from there we'll build on it. Hopefully, minimum top 10. I'd like to think we'd get in the playoffs again. Thought we played well in the playoffs last season, probably could have achieved more.
2 weeks ago you were sworn in as the new club's chairman. How does that feel and how did it come about?
I think it's like anybody else would say, it's an honour to be the chairman. The previous chairman, Wayne, been in office for about 5 years. I think with work commitments, family commitments, he was finding that he probably couldn't spend as much time with Curzon as what he wanted. He decided to step down, and I was asked if I wanted to take up the position. I'm not the long-term future of Curzon Ashton, and possibly one day Wayne will free up a bit of time. Probably either him and Jimmy will take my spot again.
What's your favourite Nash memory up to now?
Oh, well, we've had a lot, haven't we? I think on the field, the first 82 minutes against Wimbledon were obviously a highlight. I don't think we'll talk about the last 8 minutes and the added on. Obviously, prior to me, I was here when we played Exeter in the FA Cup. And obviously, the last couple of seasons, Cambridge away in the FA Cup was a good experience. I suspect the highlight though was probably Harrogate Railway, Niall Cummins, winning goal in the 89th minute, which secured our promotion.
Amazing. With the curtains being drawn on another pre-season, we can safely say it's got us off to a great start, and with us picking up silverware already. After winning the Bulls Cup in Jersey, you were key in organising that trip and made sure it ran as smoothly as it did. How satisfying was it to see the hard work pay off?
Well, first of all, it cropped up. The invitation came through one of my fellow directors, Steve Gemmell, towards the back end of last season. I picked it up, spoke to Marnie, Mark, Jack, asked them their thoughts. I think the consensus was that it would be a great bonding exercise. It'd be really good to go and do something that the club hasn't done before. It took a lot of organising, and obviously it was a first for Curzon. Weather was brilliant, won 2 games, came home with the cup. I think the only downside was probably, apart from 2 people who I won't mention, Stefan Moles and the gaffer, the disappointing bit was England not winning the Euros.
Finally, do you have a message for the Nash fans who turn up week in, week out, and those who maybe haven't tasted football at the Thameside yet? I
think it's the same as what the players have said, what the gaffers said. You know, the fans that we have got are very, very loyal, make a lot of noise. You know, we've been to places where there's been probably 20, 30 fans and they've outsung and made more noise than the home fans. Again, really do want them to all come again this season, home and away. Bring a friend, spread the word. I'm sure if people do come down, see the brand of football that we're hoping to play, hopefully they'll come along, they'll enjoy it, and keep coming back in the numbers.
John, thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, Reece, thank you very much.